Good evening, YouTube. Yo mama. My Leafs report from last night is a little late today. My son's show opened on Thursday, and it's been show for the most part. So we've been kind of out and about. Because he had a show last night, I didn't get to actually see the game, so I had to kind of just catch up on it afterwards. And it was too bad too, because the Oilers are, one of my favorite teams after the Leafs. So I always like to see the two come together in a matchup. The Leafs gave him a good loss not that long ago when they were out on a road trip there, when the Oilers came to Toronto. But now on this road trip right now, the Leafs visited the Oilers, and it looked like it was a pretty close game, but the Leafs were the team with that slight edge, and it saw them through the game, even though there were some tense moments in the last part of the game. The first period, the Leafs went up 1-0 right near the end of the period. Riley flipped the power play goal in. That was kind of a seeing eye shot. Just past the halfway point in the second, Tavares got his 38th goal of the season. He's on fire to make it 2-0. And then early on in the third, Muzzin finished off a nice little passing play in front of the net. Just snuck it in low past the pad to make it 3-0, and then it remained that way for most of the third until like the last minute and a half. The Oilers got a couple quick ones there to make it close in the dying seconds, but they were able to seal it in regulation and walk away with a 3-2 win. So yeah, I'm kind of upset I didn't get to see it, but that's show week for you. But the show was amazing too, so it was lots of fun being there. So the only lineup notes is that Justin Holl came out on defense, Ozzy Ganov was back in, and then at forward, the good news is that Kadri was back from his concussion in the lineup, which meant the fourth line had to take a couple casualties. So Patan and Moore were the two guys that didn't play, so it was the regulars on the fourth line. Ennis and Gauthier got the nod to stay in the lineup. So and then it looked like Anderson was good in net too. So nice to see the Leafs still being able to grab the points with the injuries on defense that they still have, and yeah, they just keep on rolling. So we'll see what happens this week. I haven't done any looking into how both Dermott and Gardner are doing in terms of their injuries. Partially because I've been really busy lately, but also because the Leafs are winning, so I'm not all that concerned right now. Rest these guys for as long as they need to be rested, as long as the Leafs keep winning, and hopefully sooner or later these guys will be back in and they'll get at least a handful of games under their belt before the playoffs begin to kind of get reacclimated to the pace and everything. So but yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what this week brings, and I hope to report back with more 2 points upon 2 points upon 2 points. So have a great start to the week, and we'll see you soon.